What up? What up? Welcome to a new series, possibly. We'll see how people like it. Um, so this is a fucking new Skyrim series. Don't worry, the Death Knight is not going away. I'm just taking a break from the Death Knight. Um, I'm just taking a break from it because I'm the type of person who tends to not really stick with builds a lot. I'll play a build for like a bit, for like a little while, get to maybe like level 10, 15 area. Then I might take a break from the build or just lose interest in it. I don't know. I still want to do the Death Knight. I just came up with this idea off the top of my head off of reading a Reddit post, and I'm super interested in it. And I want to do a permadeath playthrough of Skyrim. So yeah. Skyrim anniversary dish save. Sick. This should gonna thank you. There we go. So this is our character. His name is Varen. And I'm gonna, before we jump into starting the playthrough, I'm gonna go over the build. So this is a Dark Knight build. I'm basing this off of the Dark Knight from Final Fantasy XIV, and really there's just the Final Fantasy franchise. So he's gonna be a heavy armor, two-handed. He's gonna use heavy armor, two-handed, particularly a great sword, and just be a tank overall. That's kind of his gimmick. That's kind of like his general playstyle, with his gimmick being, at least later on, not right now, but once I get the enchantments for it, using a life absorb, like health absorption, stamina absorption, magic absorption, that sort of thing, to kind of help sustain his combat ability more, which is very interesting to me. Let's go into the skills. So, for the main skills, I chose Restoration, Alteration to kind of help with the tankiness. Enchanting to help, because we're gonna be doing enchanting eventually. Smithing and Heavy Armor because because eventually I want to get Daedric or some Daedric armor, and getting smithing up is it's so painful. It's so painful. You don't know. You don't know how painful getting smithing up is until you actually do it. Um, then heavy armor because we're a heavy armor build. Two-handed because we're a two-handed build. I'm pretty sure the last one I chose is alchemy. Pretty much just to help early on. Because I don't predict this build to be a very easy early on start. So, second thing, you might not know what permadeath build. So second thing, we'll go into a bit of a backstory. So Varen was he was a civilian in the in Cyrodiil, in the Imperial City, who achieved knighthood. He's rather young as well. He's a very naive. He was very naive. You know, he was very young, very noble. Noble in the sense of the reason why he became a knight isn't for fame or fortune, but was to protect others. He's a knight / paladin type thing. Right. And one day, while in the city, in the Imperial City, he saw a priest or a priest abducting a young girl and undoing and doing unsavory things to said child, to said girl. Um, and him being a knight, being noble, stepped in to stop it, killing the priest. But instead of everyone praising him, um, and whatnot, he ended up getting chastised to the point of getting put into trial by combat, getting put into the arena. Um, he passed. He passed the trial, but was stripped of everything, and uh, was stripped of everything. His knighthood, his armor, his weapons. The only thing he had was the clothing on his back. Everyone hated him in the Imperial City. And so he decided to go to Skyrim, and that's where and that's what we'll start. That's what we'll start off. So I was planning to do the vanilla start, but the vanilla start is broken with this mod list. So we're not gonna do the vanilla start. We have some other options. Wandering mercenary, traveling to Skyrim, wandering trader, traveling to Skyrim. This seems interesting. I managed to miss the ambush at the border. So we'll do that. And also, I just realized not a lot of people might not know what a permadeath playthrough is of Skyrim. Permadeath means basically when your character dies, they're dead. No reloading. A previous save. I've never done a permadeath playthrough of Skyrim. I may have attempted a few, but they didn't end well. Like, I attempted a few in the past, but they didn't particularly go well. I don't like the starting area of this, to be honest. So I'll load back to here. I don't like the starting point. I don't think it would fit. I think that should be a bit closer to Helgen. Because I still want to do some of the vanilla stuff. No, maybe he stopped by Helgen after arriving and grabbed a pint. You know, he grabbed a pint of ale. Whatnot. Pint of ale. So that's what we'll do. That's all I'll say. Went to go and grab a pint of ale after arriving in Helgen when Ulfric and Alduin arrived and fucked everything up. We do that. But yeah. Why am I naked? I'm gonna go for none. Is that a dragon? There we go. Investigate Helgen. Yep. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Maybe he went to go get a pint of ale after arriving. in Helgen, and it led to him getting, and Ulfric and the dragon showed up. No, Ulfric on Alduin showed up and fucked everything up. Say that. So let's do this. Burnt corpse. Now, I'm gonna say he would go into the keep here, investigate it, to see if there's either. So, despite everything that happened at in the Imperial City, he is not he's not evil. That's the thing. Dark Knights are not evil, and they can be, but they're not. Dark Knight, he is still a good person, but he has a distaste for the Divines, and the Imperials. He's still he's more of a morally gray person than anything else. Like, he still has that nobility in him. He still has nobility. And he'll probably hate wearing the Imperial heavy armor, but heavy armor is what he's used to wearing. So, and the reason why he may be going into Helgen Keep, like I said, is to find survivors and to see if they have anything that can help. You know. It's pretty good armor. There we go. Got ourselves a greatsword. Our main weapon which is gonna be our main weapon. Whoop. Sorry if it's really dark, but that was just kind of what I was going for with this character, with my mod list. Was darkness. I was born in the darkness. No, that's what I was that's generally what I was kind of aiming for with the aesthetic. Oh yeah, we can take this stuff. I'll take it. Mainly because that stuff is added in. I think it's by immersive armors, because those are immersive armor pieces. But they're really strong early game, so I'm not going to use them. Right? I'm not going to use them early game, but they are very strong. We'll drop that. We'll drop the boots, clothes. Everyone should light shield. Yes, we drop all that. And I actually want to check something. How does this stuff look? Looks very Dark Soulsy. I know this is better, so I'll take that. But he looks very Dark Soulsy. So yeah, I'll take it. And we also got some fur iron, didn't we? Yeah. A thing to take a note, he'd probably want to avoid wearing Imperial clothing, if possible, since he dislikes the Imperials. so he'd probably want to avoid wearing Imperial clothing. If he could. Oh, forgot to grab the stuff from in here. Because he isn't gonna be like particularly magic based. But he will be a little magically inclined. Not super magically inclined, but a little bit. Okay, he'll be using like alteration and some healing. Let me go and get all this shit. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Command follower. Okay, we already have all that equipped. Cool. Let me pop a candlelight real quick. So I can go and see. We'll take that. At least let me have some. That's actually better. So I'll take it. And is there anyone down here? Because it's very rare that I actually go inside Helgen Keep, like, post, Dragon. Even if I'm using alternate start mod, I don't do it much. Yeah, so that's everybody. Actually, I think I can take some light armor, some Imperial light armor, I think. Yeah, I can take some. Not a lot, but some. I don't know if I'm gonna get Faendal as a companion. Generally, I always get Faendal as a companion, but I don't know what like characters would he would actually like want as companions. Obviously, he would not want anyone that's involved with the Divines, because in his mind, the Divines have wronged him. With what happened to him. So you wouldn't want anyone that's heavily associated with like the 9 divines, right? It's 9. Because of Talos and shit. Right? You wouldn't want that. Probably more morally Dre characters and stuff he'd be fine with. And maybe more noble type characters. Not in the sense of like they had like royals or anything like that, but more so like characters who are noble. That sort of nobility, I think. That's what he'd be more interested in. Is noble, you want to be with someone who has nobility. So maybe someone like Lydia would work. Something like that. Like the Thanes. Like not the Thane, yeah, the House Carls and stuff would work. We'll see. Will also help Rayloff because his taste for Imperials So, one moment. How's this look? How is this iron helmet look? Looks stupid. A little bit. A little stupid, but I'll Hi, Rayloff. Rayloff's just like, what are you doing back here? I came to see what was going on. What? Are you crazy? River would be burned. You need to go there and warn them now. Yeah, I got some healing. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I always really like making arbitrary rules for myself in these. Like, whenever I'm doing a character, especially if I have a backstory, it's a bit different if I'm doing just like a standard character, like no backstory, no nada, whatever. If I'm doing like a character with like even like a hint of roleplay to them, I will make like an arbitrary rule to myself, being like I can't have I can't have like for example if I'm doing a heavy armor stormcloak, I'm not allowed to have imperial armor, or if I wear imperial armor, or if I'm doing a character who has distaste for the imperials like this one, no imperial armor. If I'm doing a evil character, then I'm only allowed to have evil companions and do quests that could be deemed as evil, or like in the sense of like doing quests that are maybe more morally gray. I think this character would be down with doing some Dage quests, to be honest. Maybe not all. That's a fucking bear. Oh, Rayloff, 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 save me, Rayloff, save me, Rayloff, save me, Rayloff, save me, Rayloff, save me. It's a bear. Oh, there's some bands up here. Rayloff, get the bear. Oh! Ah! Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it, Rayloff! Get it! Ah! Oh. Oh. Thank you, Rayloff. You saved me. Oh, dear God. Yeah. Oh, fuck me. I give myself a headache. Let me drop some stuff. Let me drop some of these, actually. Why does that sound so heavy? Oh my God, I gave myself a fucking headache. Oh, sweet Jesus. What the f... Oh, they're the bandits from up here. I forgot about these guys. Man, they have some stuff you can take. Like, I totally forgot about these fucking bandits. I always remember the ones at, not Riverwood, Embershard Mine. I always remember those ones. But actually, well, before I do that, let's get Oak Flesh. Let's meet Oak Flesh. Up, you know. I also have the Lord Stone, so I have additional I have some additional stuff. Oh my god, stop. I'm gonna now store some of this. I'm gonna drop. Here, take that. That shit's unreasonably heavy. There we go. Ooh. But yeah. I'll probably end up I'll probably go and do Ember Shard Mine like after a bit after I deal with the stuff with like Rayloff and Girder, and so I can sell shit because I need to sell shit. Yeah. I love how my game looks. I don't have many graphic mods. That's the funny thing. Despite loving how it looks, I only have like a few graphics mods. I have Skyland, not Skyland, Noble Skyrim. That's like the texture I'm using. I'm gonna go and kill this band up here first, though. That's like. Damn. Like that's like the world. That's like the land textures I'm using, or most of the textures I'm using. I forget what other ones I'm using, but I have a few others. I'm using the Somber EMB, I think. No, I'm using the Bloodborne EMB. There you go. Really underrated EMB, in my opinion. Very underrated. Oh man, can I? I don't know what adds in that slow mo, but like I need to get rid of that slow mo. I think it might be CGO. It's either CGO or like one of my combat mods. Like, goddamn. Might be Wildcat. No. What mod is adding in the slow mo? Oh yeah, I had this mod which gets rid of the kill moves for on the player, because I think that's super stupid. In my opinion, because when your character gets kill moved, you basically can't do anything about it. Even if you real quick before they kill you, go into your inventory and drink like 20 billion potions, it won't affect you. You will still die. So, and I'm also being a little nice on myself with this being my first real permadeath playthrough. This is my first ever time doing permadeath. But it's for sure my first like time doing real permadeath, I guess. I'd like really attempting it. Does that make sense? Girder. Rayloff said you can help me out. It's a friend. I draw you're gonna attack Helgen. Um, Also for the NPC, for the NPC overhauls. I'm using pretty much all the Northbourne stuff and like a few others. I forget, but there are some I know that there are some like towns that don't have a Northbourne version, so I'm having to make shift with those for sure. I'm gonna disenchant that and I'll get a chance to save this. I'm gonna keep the heroic stuff. Do you have a steel greatsword? I can take that. I'll happily take it. Steel greatsword. Um, and some steel cuff boots. Sure. I don't have enough money. Here. I'll take the steel cuff. And you can have this. Let me go. Bam. Bam. What have you got for sale? I'll take that. Sell. Don't really have much to sell them. Also, yes, you do have a travel lantern. I'll take that. And then we'll take, like, all that. Then we wait. And then also we should probably put drunk. Me, I call them treasures. Yeah, I know. You know, my guy. The amount of times I've talked to these fucks in this game, I'm pretty sure I can easily explain to you the fucking I can quote this motherfucker like crazy. I'm just telling you, I can quote him so easily. Let me go and boom. I forgot to cook stuff. Oh well, I'm pretty sure there's a cooking pot or something coming up. There we go. Drink. Big bread and some carrot. Now we'll go. Now fast travel back to Embershard and take that on. Yeah. Nothing interesting there. Going to Embershard. And I'm gonna equip the travel lantern now. I increased the radius in the settings of like like yeah. Boom. Easy. I'll take that. Take. Hide armor is okay. Priced. Yeah. It's gonna okay. Yeah, with all this, we have what 181 armor. That's I think that's more armor than the Death Knight has. I think that's a better armor rating than the Death Knight. That's funny. Also, to ensure that I don't cheat, I do have a permadeath mod on. There we go. Dirty deeds, yonder sheep. Dirty deeds, yonder sheep. Okay. Oh, that's Whoa. That's one thing I noticed with this mod list is some of the physics, man. They don't make a lick of sense. Iron plate, is that better? A little bit better, actually. Better by one. How does this look with this armor? Doesn't look too bad. I'll take it. Whenever I save, I'm doing it. I'll like worry that my game will crash on me. Oh my god! Oh my god! That Khajiit! That Khajiit! Oh my fuck! Okay, I'm gonna pop some potions. Oh! Oh, archers, man. Oh! Oh! There we go. Fucking murdered. And now we will grab healing, and then we will heal. It's like, yeah. Hide. The hide stuff isn't too bad to take. Cause it's decently light. And shit. So while I'm doing this, I kind of want to do a bit of a channel update. Dragon Block Super, I might continue. It gets some decent views, but I don't know. The server is like, it's slow. It's like right now. It's going through a lot of revisions, and I don't want to play through it while it's like going through a bunch of revisions and shit. So yeah. Because I feel like that would give it a bit bad of reputation, basically. It gets going through revisions, so certain things might not be working, that sort of stuff. So I don't want people to think, oh, this is like what the server is. This is how the server is. No, I don't want people thinking that. So. So yeah. Did I already get the coin purse? I did. Okay. We're free to go now. Um, yeah. I do kind of want to implement a new series. Recently, I've been getting back into Dokkan Battle, and so I might sometimes stream Dokkan Battle, like when there's like a new event or something, a new banner going on in Dokkan. A part of me wants to stream it, um, and use it as a bit of like, because I also don't just want to do like, I do want to do a bit more chill streams, if that makes sense. Like I consider my videos already really chill, like, you know, very, but compared to a lot of others, I consider my videos very chill, but at the same time I want to do more chill games, some more games that like are more casual and stuff. So yeah, one thing I personally want to do. Um, is do a bit more of like laid back type games, and I think Dokkan Battle would be really fun to do. Um, I might do that during whenever the next event drops. Um, you know, because I've already put in like a lot of hours into, quite a bit of time into the current event in Dokkan. I already have both LB Goku and Vegeta, like the two like big new units in the game. So yeah, I keep forgetting I can carry like a shit ton more since I have the backpack. Not gonna lie, these backpacks are so much better than the modded ones. Like legit, they're just so much better in my opinion. Because the other ones give you like a 50 carry weight, but this one gives you like a 75, which is cool. And they also give you like there's some different types of backpacks. Like there's the mage one, which I'm pretty sure increases your magic by like 20%, like 20, or either that, or it does something else. You know. Ooh, this guy. I can give him. I feel like I can give him like this, like a iron warhammer. You can do decent. Well, I'm not gonna say he hates the Imperials, but I don't know. I don't know what I'd do about that. I know I'm not gonna do any quests that particularly help the Imperials, but I don't know if he hates them. He just has a distaste for them. So he doesn't particularly like the Imperials because of all the ways they've wronged him, along with the Divines and the Thalmor. But I don't want him to be. I don't think he's a Stormcloak either. Or if he isn't like to the extent of the Stormcloaks. I think he'd be more of, if he would join the Stormcloaks, I feel like he'd more so do it simply because I feel like he'd just join the Stormcloaks for the sake of it, in a sense, or just because he wants to like put a wrench in like the Thalmor's plans and stuff. Or like in the Imperials' plans, or just kind of ruffle them up. That sort of thing. I don't think he'd. So, yeah. Them's dual bleeding crown playing. Yeah, I remember there being some shit down here. Nothing good. Nothing useful. Yo, once we get into here and we start doing some alchemy, it's gonna be insane though. But first, I'm probably gonna go and rent a room at the inn and do that. Oh, I love the guard armor replacer I have. Oh, it looks so good. Sorry, I love it. Like, I actually really dislike Nordwar armors. I always try to get armors that and Sky. I always try to get armor mods and stuff that you can where like they feel believable in the sense like, oh, this could realistically exist in Skyrim, you know? Like you could see it being something in a base game or in DLC, which is why I don't like Nordwar. Um, you know, one of the reasons why I have a dislike for Nordwar is because it doesn't really have that feeling to me. So in my opinion, like the Nordwar armors feel like they came from like a completely different game. So that's why I don't like them. But I know Nordwar is like a real. I know like those armors are like really popular. I know they are, but I just don't personally like them. You know, everything's subjective, right? So like, I'm fine if other people like them. Like, I'm perfectly fine with that. It's just I don't personally like them. Though a guilty pleasure of mine in fantasy video games. One of the reasons why I love Final Fantasy and stuff, and like a lot of like fantasy games is I love like the over the top fucking armors. Like fancy armors. You know the one I'm talking about. Like stuff like the Daedric armor in Skyrim and stuff, and even the Dark Knight armor in Final Fantasy. I love that shit. I love super. I love super over the top armors. I can't explain why. It's just I do. There's something about them that just like they I don't know why. They just hit different to me. Which is why I love dark fantasy games cuz they generally have a lot of those. They generally have like fantasy games generally have a lot of that type of stuff. Which is one of the reasons why I like them a lot. One of the reasons why I love Dark Souls, but I like well more not I don't like Dark Souls. I more so like the aesthetic of Dark Souls. Um I'm just currently wandering around, see if there's any more shit, any more wheat and stuff around here. Don't think there is any inside the town. I know there's a lot outside. You know. Uh, I'm a little sick right now. I'm just like, ugh, ugh. I absolutely despise being sick. Like, I despise the feeling of it. I like to rent your room. I think I can get her ooh, I can get Janessa as a companion. Actually, now that I think about it, because she's a little on the morally gray side. It's like a lot of the mercenary companions are good. I can use, because generally mercenaries are morally gray. Have some Northern Mead, and we'll sleep for 13 hours. I love how in Skyrim your character just can casually sleep like 24 hours. I don't think I've ever slept that long. I sleep a lot. Like, I'm a deep sleeper, but like, I don't think I've ever slept for fucking 13 hours. That seems a little absurd. First thing I'm gonna put these into: heavy armor and two-handed. First things. Cooking spit. I got a lot of this stuff to cook up. Drink some ale. Shut the fuck up. If you ever experience this glitch, just do disable. Enable. I'll fix that. I'm gonna do a few of these quests real quick around around the town. Oh. So. We'll get Amaran's quest for now, but I don't know if we'll. Yeah, ooh, no, hell fucking no, we are not doing that one yet. White River Watch is actually, like, shockingly difficult. Like, It's shocking. It's very shockingly difficult. Um, there we go. Damn. There's that. Now we can. Now let's go and punch the shell of Mikhail. You know what I think is funny? Um, if I remember, Carlotta gives you like 250 gold. Really? Oh my god. Holy shit. I'm scared I'm gonna die. Bitch. Bitch. It's the fucking goblet. The goblet fucked me up. Oh wait, does it? Can you use magic? I don't. I. Fuck off, bro. What the fuck? Fine, I'm gonna just pay him. Because for some reason, I am playing on master difficulty. What the fuck? Stop. Fucking motherfucker. Fucking blame on the goblet. Fucking bitch. Skyrim physics. That's how I'm gonna die. I can feel it. Skyrim physics is gonna fuck me up. I can feel it in my bones, bro. Skyrim physics. Shut up, Nazim. I love how this sword looks. It's so good. Let's go over to the Drunken Huntsman real quick. And I'm gonna go and get ourselves a companion. Because I am terrified of that. Like, look, like, what? I mean, did you not see? It's like over half my gold, but. Here, take this hide helmet that I got. Good job. Nice. Okay, now we can Now we can go and do stuff for. Now we can go to the Whiterun Tower. Oh, not Whiterun Tower, Dragon's Reach. Like, look how good this sword looks. Like, look how. This is part of the artifacts mod, and it's so nice. My favorite part about artifacts is half the items you can't keep, but they always look super good. Nightbot. Nightbot, do your thing. Do your job. I don't pay you for nothing, Nightbot. I don't pay you in general, but Nightbot, do the thing. Do the thing, Nightbot. Thank you. Good job. Nightbot. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Now prevent this. The pulse of a dragon. Actually, one more. I have something. There's a mod that I have this. What's like the? Wait, sorry. I have this mod which I can like adjust some stuff. Great sword. Yep. So fucking ridiculous. That's so fucking ridiculous looking. I love it. Yeah. That'd be cool for like if you're doing maybe like a Kratos type build. On your own initiative. I'm one of Roses. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I know you do. Prevent this in your horrible hairline. I'm sorry, you deliver the sword and he gives you $20. Like, thanks. The sword for the Jarl. Like, yeah. That's just how it be, man. That's just how it be. That's just how it be. Yeah. Lives? Oh. Oh, I'm gonna go and check out Yorlin. I have some, since I have that stuff, so I've had steel armor. But yeah, the types of companions I allow myself to use are like Worldly Grey characters. Like, people like Lydia and stuff. Like Thane's that's his name. So, great sword. That's like everything I own. All right. Let's no, fast travel back to Hunting Broom Meadery. Let's, and then we'll walk from there. But yeah. I don't think it's gonna be too hard right now. Since we're still in the early game, but for sure once we get later on, once we start encountering like some like Draugr Death Lord and shit, like it's gonna be rough. I mean, we already almost died multiple times, so luckily you cannot die, to my knowledge, in like a brawl. There might be a glitch there might be a glitch in like base and OG Skyrim that lets that happen, but I don't think that can ever happen in AE. Especially if you have the unofficial patch. Yeah, one thing that's super obnoxious right now is I want to looking to getting some like animation mods, right? More animation mods and whatnot. But a lot of them require a dynamic animation replacer, which makes sense. Um, right? That makes sense. I'm pretty fine with it. But what's annoying is now of course the mod author is not obligated to make it to update the mod, but it'd be nice if they at least gave if they gave permission to somebody else, or to or for like someone, or for people to update the mod itself, because the mod is updated for the previous, except for the previous version of AE, not the current version, because they updated Skyrim back in September, which broke quite a few mods. I don't even particularly know what the update fixed or what it did. I'm pretty sure it just fixed some bugs with Creation Club content. I'm pretty sure that's really all it did. Oh, archers. Archers. Get them. Archers are actually terrifying to me. Oh, shit. Good job, though. I'm gonna take that bow. And then there's like one more person up here, I think. And then go. Oh, yeah. I'll take that though. I'll take the steel sword. Take the steel. Take the steel. Do wheel some swords for me. And then you can take these. Now. And you take that. Cool. Healing. How long have I been streaming for? About an hour. Not bad. I'm probably not gonna stream for too much longer. Like maybe I'll go for an hour into 30. I'm trying to not make my streams like super long, like the 7 hour stream, Fallout stream. It was fun to do, but like I don't want to do that too much. I don't know when the next like video I'm gonna upload is. I don't even know what it's gonna be of, but ah. Oh. Oh. Jesus. Oh. Oh god, they have the elemental arrows from the Creation Club. Okay. Oh, I thought they. No, they did not. It's just an enchantment. Oh dear god, that was terrifying. Like, that was legit terrifying to me. Like, oh my god. Like, sweet Jesus. I mean, just like, a heal. I'm telling you, one thing that's gonna make a lot of this game like very difficult is I have quite a few mods that improve enemies in general, like something rebalance or something like that. Organized bandits, stuff like that. And I have like I have enchantment mods, which as you can see are dangerous as fuck. Okay, I know there's like an archer. As we know, archer's most intimidating. Let me take the iron sword, and then you can take the steel war axe. Like my mom and sister out. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check on my check on my mom and sister because they just got home. Just gonna check something. Ba da ba da da. Ba ba na 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 na. Let me. Nope. Heal. Also, I'm gonna. Did I equip this? No, I did not equip. My lantern. Yeah, I'm gonna do I'm gonna do this, like do Bleak Falls, and I'm probably gonna end the stream or something. Because I'm hungry. I'm a little terrified of dying right now. Just because I'm hungry. Not in the sense of like in the game. Oh, I forgot to adjust that. I know it's meant for stealth, but like. There we go. Little. Take that. And then we go into here. Oh, so recently I was playing vanilla Skyrim on my on my family's Xbox One. Oh my God, I can't hit. I can't. Oh God, these skeevers are gonna kill me. It's like, they actually might, cause oh my God, why the fuck do they do that much damage? I need to get out of the enclosed area. It should be good. It should be good. Yeah, it should be good. I was playing vanilla Skyrim recently, and my sister also plays Skyrim. My oldest sister, and she started backseat gaming, and it annoyed the shit out of me. It really annoyed the shit out of me. So I dislike backseat gaming. Oh yeah. Sorry, that was good. Yeah, she started backseat gaming, and it was annoying the shit out of me. Like, I hate backseat gamers. As someone who plays card games, backseat gamers and like duelists and stuff, and it's it's. Oh, what was that? There we go. There. Oh wait. do that. Luckily, these are just standard old Draugr, so like easy shit, easy peasy shit. Where's Janessa? Janessa, I got you a better bow. I'll take that one. And you can take all of these. I'm happy I got more stuff to disenchant though, because that's nice. All I need though, all I really want right now though, is the absorb health enchantment. Though I do know how to get like a very early set of Daedric stuff, which is pretty nice. I know how to get a pretty early set of Daedric items, or armor, by using the Atronach Forge, I think it's called, in the College of Winterhold. So, yeah. Oh, I've got a chest over there. Yeah, well. I know how to get pretty early set. I don't know if that'd be cheating or not. Like, I guess you can consider it cheating. But, like, to me, like, if it's a thing the game lets you do, like, this early early on, then I think it's totally fine. Like, if it's just a thing the game lets you do, like, I'm fine with. I don't think that's a cheat or an exploit. Personally, I don't consider it that, but that's just me. Oh, one moment. Let me take a step back. Wham! Bam. There we go. I like the Ancient Nord Greatsword a lot. I think it fits my aesthetic a little better, to be honest. Kind of fits what I'm going for a bit better. Yeah, I know how to get like a early set of Daedric armor. I've never done it, but I've seen like builds do. I've seen like, if you're someone who actively watches like Skyrim build videos, you've seen like those builds of how to make an OP warrior build or something like that, or a necromancer build, that sort of thing. And if you have, you kind of know what I'm talking about. Have you seen any ones correlating to like a warrior build? Then we go, bam. Me. Bam. There we go. There we go. Easy. But yeah, I do want to play more Pokemon on my channel. So, a part of me might want to get, kind of wants to get, Scarlet and Violet, play that. But That's one thing I do want to get Scarlet and Violet, but one thing that um one thing I'm doing is I'm waiting for until like December or something like that. I'm waiting a little bit to see if maybe they'll do like a day one patch sort of thing, or like if they'll do any performance patches. Because I'm generally the person who thinks I do think we could use a better Nintendo Switch. But I'm also the type of person who can acknowledge when it's not the Nintendo Switch's fault. And when it's Nintendo's fault. So. It doesn't help that, like. I'm gonna say this now, like, Nintendo is just. It's not a good company. I love Nintendo games. I love Zelda and stuff, but, like, Nintendo as a company is just not good. Also, hot take. Breath of the Wild's meh at best. I enjoy the classic Zelda games a lot. And I don't really vibe with Breath of the Wild's gameplay. I hate the durability. I hate how boring the world is. I just overall don't think it's that, like... Damn. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna end the stream here after my Skyrim fucking crash. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to smash the like button down below. Sub, click the bell icon to stay notified when I upload. I'll see you tomorrow.